I'll stash this away for later. Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway. Water's pouring out of that building. What's Simon's doing? I better check it out. Camping gear. Looks like there's something behind that tarp. Someone's been through here.
I almost had him. I was so close.
To drowning, maybe. Not to the embers. Moreland, it's over.
Well, not for me, it's not.
Then you're going to die. Alone. Because we're not sticking around to fish out the corpse. We're through.
So the visionary's fate hung in the balance. Would he choose life or succumb to deadly delusion?
Hello. So, there's an ancient city under the sand, but it's flooded.
Suddenly, a Norse spear maiden appeared.
Yeah, okay. Well, you're not typical Delvers. That's for sure. What's this?
I call it a diving bubble. This is the Mark I. The Mark II was better, but it got stuck halfway down. Air tube snagged.
You went down in that.
Yeah, I hardly expect a layperson to understand.
Because that's pretty smart.
I'm sorry. May I remind you, you got stuck inside and nearly drowned.
It'd have to be portable, though. Machine kneecap, maybe?
Well, you'd need a filter.
Synthetic membrane would do it. With a hose to a compressed
air capsule. Hammer and tongs.
What is this? What is happening here? Get over here. She's a stranger.
You got a name?
Aloy.
Moreland. Not a stranger anymore.
You're a damn fool.
Come on. I got the original schematics over here.
Oh, well, hold on. Just a couple of questions first.
Fair enough. Partner?
Partner?
Don't mind him.
What's so important down there that you'd risk...
Well...
Moreland, I'm not interested in salvage, okay? Whatever you find below is yours.
Well, all right. Then what if I told you we were delving for the most spectacular treasures ever scribed by man or maid?
I'd say get to the point.
No nonsense. I like it. Behold, an ember.
Looks like a piece of junk.
Well, now, yes, but with a proper spark. These magnificent creations of the old ones paint mesmerizing pictures in the air, and the ruins below us are full of them. A feast for the eyes beyond description. Just as my old Gramps promised me.
So these
Paintings of light. This one showed the most beautiful woman you've ever seen, beckoning all to a buffet of lobster, and I must have watched it about 100 times as a child in my old Gramps workshop.
What happened to it?
Over time, they die out. I cried the day that this one's light. But there are many more below, as you'll see. If you get down there like I did and my old Gramps before me.
How did your
He was here. 40-odd years ago. He was one of the first. He discovered the ancient city around us, plumbed the depths of this very structure. He found the hollow underneath and the glowing embers all about. Took as many as he could and brought them home. He always wanted to come back and get more, but, well, he never scraped up the shards. What he really wanted to do was use the embers to put on a show, one unlike the world has ever seen.
Sounds like quite a guy.
He was a true delver and a true showman, and I miss him. But I will do him proud. I will gather the embers and put on a spectacle that would have amazed even him. With your help, of course.
So what?
It was a delve like no other. Beneath this structure here is a dome protected from the sea. We built this elevator here to ensure easy egress and exit. It's quite a contraption, actually, and not so easy to...
Right.
At the bottom, we beheld painted images in the air of every description. Dancing women. I don't know what that is, but it's gotta be good. But then, something went wrong. The images turned nautical. Waves went through them, even fish. It's like a strange underwater dream.
Poseidon's...
Yes. Suddenly there was this terrible rushing sound, and then...
You guys don't seem
We're not really delvers at all.
like perform.
You're Nora, and thus unfamiliar. We stage spectacles all around the clock. Stemmer tells stories, which I augment with all. Abadund, he, well,
Complains?
he handles the money, which amounts to about the same thing. When we delve, it's to find gear, which makes this delve.
So water just
It was raging, barely made it up the elevator as a wave just crashed beneath us. Shaken, but not stirred. I built. I tried the descent in each, but I nearly drowned. Abadund's beside himself. I've come too far.
Well, maybe I can help.
Yeah,
How deep is it? Can't
only if you have gills. You can stack 50 kegs in that shaft.
leave it to the Osserum to measure something in keg.
Talking liquid depths, I'd say it's apt.
Apt or not, sounds too deep to hold my breath.
Hence, our new...
I'd better get after...
There's a fully intact compressed air capsule in the Mark II, but like I said, it's stuck in the shaft.
If you made it back up alive, I should be able to swim down that far.
All right. As for the other parts, Stemmer scouted a herd due south of here that should have what we need.
I'm on it.
Great. I'll come back when you get the gear. Good hunting.
I thought we were finally going to get away from this place.
Well,
Ugh.
good thing that Aloy showed up. We'll see.
The longer their sojourn in the desert, the
Probably get at least 3 dozen kegs. Brown ale, maybe.
Are you...
Budgeting for Moreland's funeral. I was this close. Then you come along.
It's going to work. So,
I work with Moreland. I saw one of his early shows. Works of flame, lights, and shadows, all kinds of... But the man is all spectacle. No sense. You get the idea. And without me to handle the... More sunk. Wish we were back in the claim. Plenty of normal shows to do without the salvage from this blasted place.
and yet, you're here. And the...
It was a good one. But sometimes, a dream has to die.
Moreland.
What? An ashram can't be anything. Okay, sure. We are delvers. We go town to town, putting on shows.
These shows.
Tales and spectacle. Moreland's got the technical know-how. Builds all manner of cannons that shoot fire.
Keeps them enthralled. Tales of adventure.
Yeah, that.
And you?
Me? What do you think handled those two?
So Moreland...
The three of us.
You?
I can delve.
Right.
What do you think? And you want the finer details of
This
is going to.
Let's say it.
Then we put on the greatest show that we'll have. Well, specialist Moreland will do his light spectacle. Stemmer will get their eyes a-sparkling with his tales, and it's a nice thought. I'm always willing to engage.
I'll...
Do us a favor.
We'll find a way to get the embers, I know.
What now? fine.
I'll be...
Finally.
Got the compressed air capsule. Now, to get all the machine parts.
The parched desert air made the old wordsmith long for a draught of Maine spring ale.
For once, I agree with you.
According to Moreland, the village should be south of here. Get this from my stash when I need it. Another drone keeping watch on the biosphere. I should grab its data. But how am I going to get it down? Well, this is where Moreland said the herd would be. They must have moved on. I need to pick up their trail. Better look for tracks. There. Tracks should lead me to the herd. There's the herd. I should have the parts I need. No point using fire against that. More machines? I better deal with them first. Oh, the storm's whipped up a sand spiral. Great. Okay, got them all. Now where did the herd go? On me. I can send it to my stash. It's caught between those sand piles. Could use that to my advantage. Bird water ammo could hurt it. One synthetic membrane. I should have all the parts to build this thing now. Gotta get back to Moreland. Must be somewhere I can get rid of those vines. But how?
What can I do for you?
I've got everything I need to build.
The incredible diving mat.
I think diving mask is enough.
I won't quibble. The workbench is all yours. If it works, you'll let me try it? I want to get down there and get those embers.
Assuming I don't drown.
So what are you really looking for down there?
It's hard to explain. Something that caused a malfunction in the apparatus that controls the old city.
Well, I thought we started, like we sprung a trap. I don't know how we were detected. Like I said, the dancing lights around us changed, turned to sea life. There was this flash of red, and the roar of water surging in.
Wait, a flash of red?
A red light from a spot near the grate on the floor where the water burst through. It was like a beacon.
Or a warning. Thanks. That might help.
I hope it does. And good luck down there.
Okay. Time to see if this thing works.